Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Hopefully, as people come in, you guys are more than welcome to ask your questions as you're joining. But I am Brianna. A lot of you guys already follow me, already know me. I'm Brianna Jackson. I have my travel agency, World Class Travel by Brianna. A lot of you guys know that I have traveled the world. I've lived in other countries, and after one point in time, I finally decided that I wanted to get paid, not necessarily paid to travel, but paid to plan and book and do the things that I was already doing. So a lot of people ask me, why did you become a travel agent? Again, you guys know that I do a lot of traveling, so why not get paid for it? I was already booking trips for myself. I was already planning trips for my friends and family. So it just didn't make sense for me to not get paid for it. And what actually kicked me in the butt and got me really started with wanting to become a travel agent was when I had my destination wedding. So I am a destination bride. If you guys know anyone that's interested in having a destination wedding, do send them my way. And I realized that I could have made more than half of the cost of my wedding just off my guests that came. So that was the big push for me to finally say, okay, I need to be getting paid to do what I'm already doing. I need to be paid to do what I'm allowing other people to do. So that's why I became a travel agent. And it's really simple. A lot of people think that, in order for you to become a travel agent, you have to go to school and it's this long drawn out process, but it's very simple. And fortunately for you, I am able to help you get started. So the first thing that you need to do is to purchase your independent travel agency. And I can help you do that. You can purchase it from me. So you want to purchase your independent travel agency. And then once you do that, you really want to start building your brand. And I actually would implore some, people to go ahead and start building their brand and planning before they even start. But you don't necessarily have to. Sometimes it's good to just jump right in and get things started. So you purchase your independent travel agency, then you start building your brand. A lot of people ask questions about training. How do I get trained? If I don't have to go to school, how do I know, what I'm doing, or how do I know about these different brands that I'm selling? And the question is, all of these brands have their own training, whether that's Marriott, whether it's Disney, AM Resort, Grand Palladium. Like there's so many different brands depending on the niche that you want to go into. So many different brands that provide the training to you, and they provide it to you for free. So those are pretty much two basic steps to getting your travel agency off the ground. Commission is another question. So a lot of people ask me all the time, how do you get paid? Like how do I get paid from this? That's the number one thing we want here is another stream of income. We want more money coming in. So how can I get paid from being a travel agent? Commission. When you're booking through these large companies, whether it's Expedia, Priceline, whoever it is, they're getting commission for your purchase. Someone's getting commission for whatever purchase it is that you're making. So when you're booking, or when people are booking through you, instead of it going to the big companies, you're the one that's getting the commission for it. If you're booking your own trip, you're the one that's getting commission for your own trip if you book through them. And that's another conversation for another day. But a lot of times you have the option to use your travel agent benefits, which may be travel agent rates and things like that. But again, that's another conversation for another day. So to answer that question, because I know a lot of people, of course, are big on the money. Again, how am I paid? Commission. So every sale that I make, this is a sales position, but it's more service. I'm providing a service for someone. People really can go and book on their own. But why do that when you have the convenience of having me do it for you? And it's fun. Again, if you're someone that likes to travel, if you're someone that's already booking travel for other people for free, then it makes absolutely no sense for you to not be a travel agent and to be making that commission instead of doing all of that work for someone else and then giving that money away to someone else. Put that commission in your pocket. So again, back to some of these top questions. How to become a travel agent. Purchase your independent travel agency, which I can help you with. Start building your brand. Now, you don't have to build a brand, and you can keep it very simple. With our host agency, you can do everything through them and just keep it simple. They provide you with a website, boom, and you can get started. For me, and if you know me, you know I'm all about doing things that I enjoy and branding. So I built my brand, World Class Travel by Brianna. You guys feel free to go ahead and follow the page, or if you have any travel needs, definitely let me know. But I decided to go a different route than some other travel agents, and I just built an entire brand for myself and for my agency. Again, totally up to you. And that's the other exciting part about starting your travel agency. It's yours. So you have the freedom to make it what you want it to be. If you want it to be simple, you can keep it simple. If you want it to be, large and in charge and extravagant, and you want a brand and you want to get a logo and really get things popping, then you can do that. You have the freedom to do that. Another question that's really big right now is, what is the travel industry looking like? I know a lot of people are like, well, why would I want to become a travel agent right now? And the travel industry has been hit. COVID, everything slowed down. And while things have slowed down, things are not dead. People are still traveling, and people are always going to travel. Speaking for myself, I traveled domestically probably about a dozen times last year, and I traveled internationally twice. So again, travel is still happening. It may have slowed down, but it's not dead. Trust and believe. It's not dead at all. I have several groups booked for this year alone, including some personal trips. And people are still reaching out, wanting to plan trips. Because another thing about this is a lot of people are planning it for the future. So they're planning ahead of time. So again, travel is not dead. And if anything, if you are interested in becoming a travel agent, now is the time to really prepare yourself for that. Now is the time to really take advantage of this downtime, I guess you can call it, and train. All the different trainings that I mentioned earlier that are free, by the way, are available for you to take and to go over. Yes, Jamaica in June, woo woo. So a group trip that I was advertising. I know some of you guys are attending. If you're not, that's okay. Maybe next time. I actually might open up some more rooms for that trip next month, but we'll see. If you're interested, let me know. But yes, travel is definitely not dead. And the boom, once, the vaccine comes into play, once travel restrictions are all ironed out, once things kind of not get back to normal, because they're not going to go back to normal, I'm pretty sure. But once things kind of level out a little bit and the travel industry really picks back up, that boom is going to take off. And are you going to be on board is the question. So it's really important that if you are interested in starting your own travel agency, if you are already booking travel, if you are already planning travel, if you already travel a lot, if you already have a travel following, then you need to go ahead and get this started. And now's the time to prepare yourself, to train yourself, and get ready for this takeoff, because it's going to be amazing and you don't want to be left behind. So if you have any questions, any concerns, you're still a little hesitant about it, you're more than welcome to send me a message. If you're ready to just jump right in and get things started, you can click the link in my bio, follow my business page, WCT by Brianna. It's also pinned on the video. And you can go to the link in my bio there, click the link and get yourself started. And then you have me. You can buy your independent travel excuse me, and never talk to me again. That's absolutely fine. This is not something that's like, you know, I'm building a team and, you know, you have to stay in contact with me and you have to do certain things you absolutely have no obligation to me at all. But I am the type of person where I would never want to sell something to someone, and if I can provide support, then I'm just not going to provide support. So I would like to help you get started, and I would like to build a team. In essence, I would love to build a team of people, because teamwork makes the dream work. So, you know, it's really important that we come together and really take over the travel business. This is $1 billion business, $1 billion industry. People are traveling. It's never going to stop. And you need to be a part of this travel team. So again, if you guys have any questions, any comments, any concerns, you're interested and you just don't really know, or you're interested and you're ready to take off, send me a message, let me know, and I will get back to you. If you have any other comments, leave them in the comment field, and I will have the same talk next week or the week after. My apologies. And I'll go over any new questions that anyone has posed about becoming a travel agent. So you guys have a great night, and I will talk to you all again soon. Bye.